Hey, you guys, a little late night coffee with Karen, anyone? Click. How's it going today? I hope you're doing well. This is a little pop-in video for a Saturday evening, but I wanted to share something with you that I'm kind of excited about. So yesterday, on my day off of recording, I got this inspiration to pull out the pendulum and ask if we had, like, what I always ask for when we do readings on the channel, if you might have noticed, is for all of our spirit teams to come together collectively to give us the message or do the responses. Okay. So when I do the spiritual message and political prediction videos, I'm always asking the collective. So it's basically anyone who is a part of the Ask the Spirit Guides community. Okay. Anyone who's going to find themselves here now and in the future. Okay. Is how I've proposed it to them. So I did the pendulum and I said, well, first I asked, do you have a name for yourselves? If we were to give you a name, what would your name be? Okay. And they did. They had a name. So now keep in mind, because often I'll refer to them as our spirit teams. Okay. So they came up with lead team. That's what they spelled out for me. Lead team, which is kind of funny because it's like they're leading us, LEAD team. Okay. So then I said, well, does each of the letters mean something? And so then they said yes. And so then they spelled out a word for each of the letters. Okay. So now remember, this is your spirit team because you're watching this. If you're ever a part of the community here, when I refer to the lead team, and I'm probably going to refer to them eventually, I'm going to refer to them as like the lead team collective. So LTC, I thought, which is like loving, tender care. I kind of like that. So for now on, the reason I wanted to do this video is to just start the common language and then I'm going to put this in the descriptions of the video. So for new people, this will be in the Start Here playlist as well. For new people on the channel, so I don't have to repeat all the time what the lead team means. Okay. So I will put a little bit of this in the video descriptions going forward. Okay. So the lead team, again, so this is what they spelled out for each letter. And then I took this and I put it into AI and I came up with a lead team manifesto, okay, which is really turned out really beautiful. So I just had fun. AI was helping me, but then I was changing things and like what I really wanted it to say, okay? So, but again, these came from our spirit teams, okay? So as the collective, they are called the lead team. The L stands for love. The E equals evolve. A is Atlas, and I'll have to, I didn't know, I was like, Atlas, but Atlas means strength. Okay. So I'll show you when we get to the manifesto how it's written in there. Okay. D for lead is divine. Okay. The T in team is today. The E is enlightenment. The A is alignment. And the M, they spelled out must. Okay. MUST. All right. Love, evolve, Atlas, divine, today, enlightenment, alignment, must. So I took all of those and I asked AI to actually come up with a summary. Like put those words in a summary for me. Okay. So that made sense in terms of spiritual work, basically. So they said, begin in love, commit to evolve, stand strong like Atlas, and trust the divine. Act today, seek enlightenment, live in alignment, and remember, you must commit and keep going. Okay, so that was a little brief summary. So I then took that and I played with this and made a little manifesto. Okay, so this is kind of like a manifesto for our community now. Okay, so lead team manifesto. Begin in love. Let it be the door you open first, the name you answer to. Commit to evolve, not alone, but side by side, a shared exploration of the light you carry. Now, I want to go back real quick because I meant to say the lead team manifesto is what I ask our spirit teams collectively. This is them talking to us. Okay. So this is them saying, this is what we want from you and our partnership with them, basically. Okay. So when I wrote in there, commit to evolve, not alone, but side by side. And yes, it could be side by side, you and I and you and other people in the community, but it's really side by side with your spirit team. Okay. Because that's what we're working to do is continue developing our understanding of who our team is individually, making them one of the most important partnerships in your life. And so anyways, that's why I liked that part. Okay, so I want to read this again just with that understanding in mind. Okay, and I'd love to hear what you think. Okay, so begin in love. Again, these are the letters that they spelled out, lead team. Okay, begin in love. Let it be the door you open first, the name you answer to. Commit to evolve, not alone, but side by side, a shared exploration of the light you carry. Stand like Atlas, not to prove your strength, but to remember it. Trust the divine. You're not shouldering the world alone. Feel our hands in yours, steadying the weight. Then explore today, here, now, with what you have from where you are, hand in hand with us. Seek enlightenment. Not beyond you, but within the ordinary miracles of a single thought transformed, hearing us whisper, look again. I'm getting total chills, just my whole body is like a major chill. Seeking alignment, where your daily choices, supported by our love, will lead you down the path you are meant to follow. When doubt knocks, tell yourself, I must, and keep walking. Didn't that turn out nice if I don't say so myself? Obviously I had help with AI, but I had to tease out a lot of things. So I really feel like this was supported by the lead team collective. So, hey, you guys, I already said the prayer today because I just did a video. So what do you guys think about this, about the lead team collective manifesto? Yes, you like it? Is there anything in there you would change? I know you gave me the words, alignment, enlightenment, all that. Is there anything in the poem that you would change at this point? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you guys let me know what you think. Because really just this is a collective experience that I want to have on this channel. I know Marcia, Lob, and Jared want that as well, who are working behind the scenes. You don't get to see them, but working behind the scenes so hard to make this more of a collective experience for all of us. And it's more than just like entertainment. You know what I mean? And so I feel really good about this. I want to start using, I was like, lead team, really? Lead team? I mean, that just feels so, like you couldn't give me something like spiritually sounding. But then I thought about it. I thought, well, they're saying lead team because I keep calling them spirit teams. So I thought, well, okay, all right, lead team. But then I thought, oh, we can just go lead team collective. So LTC. So we're going to call them LTCs, our LTC. So the whole LTC. So this way, anytime something's coming through the dowsing rods or the oracle cards, you can trust that your team is a part of that conversation, okay? Which is really important to me because I don't want it to be my team telling everybody else or filling everybody else in on things. I want our teams to be telling us, giving us direction and filling us in on things, okay? And entertaining us because we're doing some entertainment here too. So I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I just wanted to share and hope you're having an amazing weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.